So you think you're further ahead selling your property on your own. The risk factors are high. And do you really want strangers coming to your house? Do you really want strangers checking out your property and what's there? What do you know about them? Are they legitimate? Are they qualified? That's just part of the equation. Did you price your property correctly? Do you know the things that should be done to get the best return on your property? Do you know what a mortgage lender might require for the property to be eligible for a mortgage? Let's break some of these down. In active real estate markets, many sellers feel that they can sell their property on their own without having to pay a real estate commission. But did you ever really consider what's involved? Letting a complete stranger into your house has a whole list of potential issues. Do you know if the buyer is truly qualified? Did you ever consider that a prospective buyer is just curious and doesn't really want to buy? That a potential buyer may be checking out the property with some criminal intent? Or that the potential buyer is not qualified and will ask the seller if they'd be willing to do a land contract or some type of owner financing? When you enter a listing agreement with a professional real estate agent, our job is to protect your interests. And we have 6 legal obligations to our clients: care, confidentiality, loyalty, obedience, accountability, and disclosure. We're there to protect you and your property. Make sure your agent takes that seriously. Now, there's another issue that we've witnessed in our markets when people sell on their own. We're finding that they're selling for 20 to 30% below current market value. Now, sellers hear lots of different things about what a property sold for, how much, to who, but most often they're only hearing a small piece of the truth. A real estate agent will know what the most current market conditions are. They'll know the market climate of lenders. They'll know the timing as to what it will take to get through the process, and they'll provide guidance and updates on the processes, as well as they'll make sure that they're addressing the proper disclosures so as to avoid any penalties. Now, many buyers like properties that are being sold directly by the owner because they feel they can get a better deal, that the seller's willing to negotiate lower, that the seller isn't aware of the buyer's credit issues, and that the buyer will not be held accountable by a real estate agent. In other words, real estate agent will get to the bottom of what a buyer is really able to do. So you don't want to spend the commission to have a professional work on your behalf to get you the highest amount for your property. You don't want to pay a commission to ensure that the buyer is qualified. So you don't want to pay a commission to have a professional agent present at the property when showing the property. Being present is important. Now, if you're okay with all of that, then go ahead, you riverboat gambler, you. Put what may be your largest asset at risk and quite possibly sell it for far less than what it's worth. If you're thinking of selling, reach out to a professional real estate agent to provide guidance and one that will support you during the entire process. Until next time, be well.